Kevin Franke was captivated by Ruby Franke from the moment he met her in August 2000. After competing with 5 other suitors for the attention of the blonde beauty, Kevin proposed to Ruby that October, and they tied the knot that December. In 2023, Ruby, 43, and the family's therapist, Jodi Hildebrandt, 55, were convicted of felony child abuse involving 2 of Ruby and Kevin's 6 children. Both women pleaded guilty and were sentenced to up to 30 years in prison. Despite everything that transpired, Kevin admits he still has lingering feelings for Ruby, whose once popular YouTube channel, 8 Passengers, brought the family both success and hardship. "I'm not ashamed to say that after more than 20 years of marriage, I truly loved and still love her," says Kevin, 46, an engineering consultant. "But that doesn't excuse her actions, or the pain she inflicted on our children and on me," he continues, emphasizing that he was never charged with any crimes. "There are some bridges you just can't rebuild. She burned those bridges, and I'm moving forward," Kevin adds. "My focus now is on doing what's best for my children, my family, and myself, and that doesn't include her." Jodi Hildebrandt allegedly used cayenne pepper to dress rope wounds inflicted on Ruby Franke's kids, police. For the first time, Kevin and his eldest son, Chad, 20, are speaking publicly about their experiences in an in-depth interview with People and in Hulu's 3-part docuseries, Devil in the Family, The Fall of Ruby Franke, premiering on February 27th. In the series, the couple's eldest children, Kevin, Chad, and Sherry, recount their Mormon family's rise to social media stardom and financial success. At its peak, Kevin reveals the Strash 8 Passengers channel was generating $100,000 a month. By June 2020, the channel had amassed 2.5 million subscribers and over 1 billion views. Although Ruby enjoyed the validation the channel provided, Kevin says she ultimately shut it down in 2022 after concerned viewers and neighbors reported her harsh parenting methods to Child Protective Services. Following that, she partnered with Hildebrandt to create the Moms of Truth podcast. Eventually, Ruby moved into Hildebrandt's home with some of the younger children. In 2023, authorities discovered 2 of the children in a severely malnourished state, leading to the highly publicized arrests that shocked the internet. Kevin is currently finalizing his divorce from Ruby and says they are close to reaching a settlement. Neither he nor Chad discussed the 4 youngest children. After Ruby was incarcerated, she began sending Kevin letters from the Utah State Correctional Facility, where she is serving her sentence. Mom influencer Ruby Franke and business partner Jodi Hildebrandt formally charged with 6 counts of child abuse. "The last letter I received from her was around March or April of last year," Kevin says. "I eventually asked the Department of Corrections to tell her to stop writing to me," he adds. "I didn't want to read them anymore. I didn't like what she was saying." While he refused to disclose the contents of the letters, Kevin made his feelings clear. "I'm not going to share," he states. "That's between her and me. But it just didn't sit right, and it didn't feel good. I'm very angry. I'm still very angry." Attorneys for Ruby and Hildebrandt did not respond to People's request for comment.